Hi, welcome to the Online Jewelry Academy. I'm Professor John Ahr and I'm your instructor. In a previous video, we visited the Monte Christo Trade Corporation in the heart of the LA Jewelry District. And there we met Greg, the resident expert, who showed us how Monte Christo produces chain for clients using some very interesting machines. But some of you might have noticed that those links in that chain were not soldered shut. Now, when you hand make a chain, of course, you're going to manipulate things so that every single link is soldered. Well, in this video, you're going to see exactly how Monte Christo solders those links shut. But to clue you in, after that chain is made, it's tumbled with a powder that has a soldering alloy in it that penetrates the small little cavities in between the elements that are the ends of the chain. And then, well, you'll just have to watch the rest of the video. So let's go and check it out. We're here in the Annealing and Soldering Department at Monte Christo, and I'm with Greg, the expert. Greg, can you tell me what this big machine is for?
This machine here is strictly to solder chains that have been made with a machine. And it's basically a soldering oven. Chain goes in one end. After it's been tumbled and packed full of solder, comes out finished on the other end.
So let me break this down. So we start with chain from the chain making department.
Yes.
It then gets tumbled with a powdered alloy that will solder it.
Yes.
And then you feed it through the oven.
Yes.
Wow. And how long does the process take?
So it can run several feet per minute of chain depending on thickness and material.
Wow, so you can produce soldered links by the yard for clients.
Yes.
That is amazing. And this works with wire as well for annealing purposes?
For annealing wire, we'd go over to this machine. This is what we use for most of the annealing, I should say. And this is a perfect environment inside here with no oxygen or contamination. And it gets up to whatever temperature we preset it to. And then afterwards, if it needs to be quenched, there is also a dunk tank at the end of it.
So you can put perfectly clean, bright, shiny wire into this.
Yes.
Anneal it to soften it, and it comes out perfectly clean, bright, and shiny with no oxidation.
Correct.
Now that's a miracle. But I really want to see this machine operate. Do you have any chain you could run through?
We do.
Cool, let's see it.
Now this chain has already been packed with solder. You basically put the chain through these rollers here, which pulls it on and through to this machine.
So the chain is being drawn through right now. Now, I'm assuming it gets annealed and then soldered?
It gets heated up, similar to being annealed. Goes all the way through the machine, and by the time it reaches about the 3/4 point is where it's finally being soldered.
And this is like the other machine that does the annealing. It has a perfect environment inside?
Correct. It is perfect environment, no contamination, no oxygen. It's all burnt out, and it comes out as clean as it can be with the burnt off solder. That's still, some of it may still be on there.
So there's a minimal amount of cleanup necessary.
Correct.
That
No
is
discoloration.
amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it come out the other end. Wow, it's only been about a minute and it's already passing through the machine. It's pretty fast. So you can pretty much just feed the chain through and step away and it will solder it automatically.
You can, but supervision is required most of the time.
Well, it's very, whoa, that's loud. Now, can I pick it up?
No, it's still hot. It's probably about 800 degrees.
Okay, well, I'll wait to handle it then. If you like this video, there are plenty more like it on the onlinejewelryacademy.com. The complete playlist is here on YouTube, and you can also find the playlist grouped by category on the website. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.